I've had a lot of questions still that I get about ice or heat for my low back pain. Do I use ice or do I use heat? Which one is better and how do I know? And the truth is the research for either one of them is about the same. It helps some, it doesn't others, one or the other. And so the rule of thumb for me has always been if you're having pain and it's acute, it's sharp, I like to do ice. I like to try that first. If you know, and this is a lot of my Midwesterners, a lot of my folks from up north who come down for summer times or come down for winter times, excuse me, and avoid summer times. Those people don't like ice, and so they'll prefer heat no matter what. So if you're from the Midwest and you know you just hate the ice, then just go with heat. That's fine. Heat is good to help loosen up stiff muscles, help prep the tissue, help prep the back for movement and activity, helps to kind of relax if it's tense muscles or muscle spasms. It helps to relax those. Ice is good to help mitigate pain, but that's about it. It helps reduce pain. We had hoped that it would reduce inflammation. It does help a little bit with swelling, but the research on all that currently is that it really doesn't do as much as we thought or hoped that it did. At the same time, there is some pain relieving effect to ice, but some folks just can't deal with it, don't like it, and that's okay. That's fine. It's not as though you're missing out on any great rehab tool. Some folks historically just have had good success with ice. They know it works well for them, and so if that's the case and it's acute low back pain, absolutely feel free to try the ice. That's okay. If you're not certain, give either one a try. We like to say give it 20 minutes. At the end of 20 minutes, get off of it. That's good enough. Real ice is always best, but a frozen bag of peas or anything that is easily accessible but also kind of crushed and pliable, is easily moldable to the area, works good. How do you position yourself? We do laying on your back with your feet elevated where you're laying on the element, whether that's ice or heat. If you're using heat, be careful not to burn yourself. That's easy to do, so a few layers is usually good. Our rule of thumb is 6 to 9 layers, and each towel layer is one. So if you fold the towel up, you can get 4 layers depending on how you fold it. So just make sure you're careful with how you layer your towels or how much separation you put between your skin and the element, whether that's ice or heat, because you can damage some skin. You can burn yourself. Gel packs are more commonly publicized to cause frostbite or skin damage versus real ice. Real ice does a really good job of creating gradients or mediums of temperature, so any kind of frostbite or burning from ice is much rarer than using a gel pad. Gel pads can get a bit colder, and so because they can get colder, the risk of burning skin is actually higher. So always when you do a gel pad, like a gel ice bag that's reusable, we recommend a light towel or a shirt or something that's between your skin and the ice or the gel pad. If it's real ice, you can go right to the skin, and that's okay. Much lower risk of burning or frostbite. Just keep it to the 20 minutes, and that's plenty. I hope that helps. I hope if it gives you some relief. If you have any further questions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. We just had our low back pain seminar. We had a great presentation by Alyssa, and we had a few of those questions come up, and so I wanted to make sure we address those. They're not the only ones asking those questions. We get it a lot about which to use, ice or heat, which one's better, and how do I position myself. I hope that helps. Have a great day.